So if you just had casual sex with someone, should they be off limits to a friend of yours?
Why the fuck you always looking at me?
No.
Nope.
You say no too? So let's say, are y'all being politically correct?
No, I'm a real nigga.
Nah, real shit.
Because when you ask me my context, because Justin's the context
How much
man.
casual
My
sex are
context
we
is,
having?
how long have I been having casual?
I told what I just
sex
said. How much
with her.
casual
It's
sex?
somebody you was talking to for, let's say,
She off limits. If you got to think about it that long, she off limits. No, real shit.
Okay.
Because I done brought one or the other. I either brought her around my niggas, or you've seen me with her, or you know of the little shenanigans me and her going through.
So if I didn't meet her through you, is it okay for me to hit?
Have you heard of her?
What if I hit her
didn't
before
meet, I met
You
her.
don't know her at all.
Do you know I have any connections with her?
No,
Me and you,
listen. I'm gonna tell you. So look, I know her. You know her. Y'all start talking. Y'all stop talking, and then I hit after. So I didn't meet her through you.
Oh, yeah.
We both just knew her.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nope, don't care.
That's cool.
You don't care if
Nope.
I hit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, bet.
21-year-old me might have cared.
What about
Nah,
you?
that's cool. That been cool for life.
It depends how much casual sex I have.
So it's somebody you was fucking with. It's somebody you would call one of your chicks, but not somebody you was in a. Y'all was never in a real relationship.
If I'm talking about her to you, like, man, why whoopty whoop this, that, and the
she off
third? You
limits.
feel me?
But what if it's a 4 or 5 years?
But it might be something that we both like. Boy, you been after you, I've been after. Unfollow me real quick on the gram so she don't know we know each other. We both finna get out. You feel me? It's all different type of Alright, my bad.
That's different.
It's some different type
But
of
I'm
shit.
saying,
that
what
goes
if
on.
okay. Let me explain.
What if it's a 4 or 5 year
Let me
differential?
explain the question a little better. All right, let's say you was talking to a girl for 8 months. Obviously, y'all having sex off and on, whatever. Y'all doing y'all. Y'all stopped talking after 8 months and never got nothing more than that. Nobody, y'all never really was going out in public. Nobody ever, y'all wasn't posting pictures. Nobody seen y'all
I'm not
together.
mad. I'm not mad.
Y'all never, hold on, let me finish. Nobody ever seen y'all together. But when you would come to my baby shower, you brought her. When you would come to my birthday party, you brought her. But then Chip knocked her. He been knowing her though. But then afterwards, he started bringing her around. Would you feel away? No. Would you feel away?
Are we in the same circle?
I wouldn't feel you.
I mean,
know what I'm talking about,
kinda.
but you name it right now. You name it Richmond in a nutshell.
On my
Like, that's
bro.
the
Period.
You gotta suck it up.
You
You
Yeah.
have a
feel me?
choice,
So
bro.
it's like when you from a small city, this how shit
If you
go.
ain't claiming her,
You feel me?
you gotta take
She
what
didn't
comes
have
with
your
not
baby,
claiming
or
her.
she was your GF girlfriend
I
all
was
the
about to say,
way.
one
so-
thing about the
then,
rich,
hey,
we
it's-
gonna make you
Everybody's
regret
related
not
for
claiming
sure.
her.
Everybody's
You
related.
better claim
But-
that girl. You better say that's your bitch.
I feel some type of way, bro, if, like you said, if you only know her through me.
Nah, you
If we
can't
all
do
knew
that.
each other, no, yes, because if I brought this person around
Yeah, right. That's how I am.
That
and
shit
you
don't
met
matter.
this person from us playing 2K on the game, and that was y'all first
I seen
introduction
that.
to each other. Then what y'all was on? Y'all was already.
But-
I'm
but-
not
hold
gonna
on.
say nothing,
Fellas.
but I'm gonna be in my head like, oh yeah, you would.
What was
do
that
it.
about?
Yeah, that was crazy. I seen the look. The camera caught the look.
The
too.
lip and everything.
Just in
What was
case.
that
No.
about?
I just don't think it's fair to have that conversation with Richmond Nickens because y'all are related. I said this last time. Y'all are related.
Yeah,
So,
Richmond is different for sure.
and I didn't accidentally fucked with a brother.
But
And
did they know? That's what we talked about. Did the second brother know that the first brother was talking to you? He found.
listen, I would never know because
But
You didn't
sometimes
even know.
he's sick his
y'all
little
did
brother
this,
on you.
like, as far as I know, or the Richmond niggas I know, don't really be discussing bitches like that.
Yeah.
I
You
think
know what I'm
that's
saying?
more niggas
Because we
than
player.
I think that's more niggas than because me and other of my partners, they don't know who I be poking on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. Like,
Yeah.
I keep my business to myself from everybody.
But that's why I feel like if yo niggas know, then it's something
She off
a
limits.
little.
It's a little
It's
more.
different. Yeah.
But okay, if you know I hit, that's different. But if you know that was,
I'm bringing her around. I'm not
I
bringing
think
around
it's
nobody
different in
that
girl
just.
world
Yeah.
too than it is with guys. Like all of y'all, like, oh yeah, it's whatever, like blah blah blah. But girls,
Girls are backdoor
girls don't
artists
give a
too.
fuck
it's so
either.
much
Girls are
fucking
backdoor
politics. They
artists.
could have
Girls don't
fucked
never give a
one
fuck.
time,
Yeah.
said they hated it, don't like the nigga,
But claiming the nigga for life.
But as soon as the nigga try to talk to me.
Now you out of pocket.
Bitch, you a snake, you
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, you know, like girl world is way different
Yeah.
than guy world. It's not that cut and
It's
dry.
not. It's
because
not that
bitches
far
be
apart.
thinking they got 100% claim to a nigga just because they fucked them.
So,
Or
but
whatever.
listen,
It ain't that far apart.
Y'all could have talked for a little bit and
I know
nothing
some-
came of it.
I know men
right?
like that. They've had the minimalist interaction with something, and they like, no, bro, she off limits. Well, honestly, look a bro in his
That's why I
face
keep
and say
saying we
she
gotta
off
stop
limits.
making everything gender specific.
Yeah, because I know a bunch of men like that, and
Because
they're
I'm
like,
just thinking like the four of y'all was just like no.
What I'm trying to tell her is that it's men that I ain't gonna say all men because Chip and Nate be in percentile shit, but majority of men are just like them women. Y'all think the difference about a man and a woman, quote unquote, is that y'all show more emotion than we do.
Yeah.
So we will check ourselves on some shit to like, I'm not about to go out over that bitch, even though that bitch got me, like we just said. Y'all feel like, bitch, no, you got me fucked up. That nigga in my house on Thanksgiving, you was there. Whole time, I'm at Nate's house and whatever was going on, that bitch was there too. And it's like, Nate not gonna show that emotion because he's a man. He feel like I can't. So what Chip is saying, as far as the nigga saying, nah, bro, she off limit, I'm gonna respect that because that's what niggas need to start doing.
if a nigga said, but once a man says that, bro, that's deep.
Yeah.
Like, even if she just my fuck buddy, bro. Like, I brought her to the trap. I brought her around the court. We hooping. I brought her around. She just stood on the side. Bro, 3 months from now, you can't bring her to the court and stand her around. Yeah, like, no, bro. Even if you
and why would that weird ass bitch want to come?
Then I
That's
say that.
what I was
She's
about to
weird,
say.
bro. Right.
She's weird as fuck. Because I would never.
Why
you
is
can't
she
bring.
weird?
I'm not coming around the same niggas.
You know these niggas
serious.
Hell no.
She's
That's
not
weird.
weird.
That's
bro.
weird. That's weird.
That is weird
See,
as fuck.
that's weird.
I'm not coming around the
That's
same
weird.
niggas that I was around with another nigga.
Right,
and the niggas there?
That's right.
Hell no.
And I'm
Yeah, that's
still around.
weird.
Y'all
I'm not
just see
down
me
or
with
dead.
this nigga, now I'm with this
You know how
nigga?
people got their tongue tied word. What if it's inedible? What's the word?
Inevitable.
Inedible. I'll say inedible.
Like you,
I'm like an edible.
Yeah, what if it's that? You know how everybody got their words they fuck up on. What if you can't avoid it? What if you can't avoid, like, bitch, this guy is going to come.
Yes, you
Remember when I
can.
told you my
But
dad
I
is
think
80 years
time
old? When he
matters.
tell me, self-control.
Yeah,
you can control that.
Marriage or baby shower is the only thing you can't control. Anything else you
but
can
your
control.
pops is saying he can control it when he not seeing this same girl posting every day on social media. So look,
Self-control.
but listen, so look, your pops and your mom's been married for this many years. Your pops didn't have to grow up or live every day of his life watching your mom's friends posting pictures in bikinis.
But you know what changed?
Posting this, or vice versa. Your mom's didn't have to watch your pop's friends posting this and posting that. And
Definitely. But you know what changed in the lifetimes and like the times? Self-control ain't changed.
It just
Self-control
got harder. It
is
got harder,
always
though.
the same. It's
It got
just a
harder.
different challenge.
but you know
That's
what
all.
does change? Temptation.
Right.
And that's the hardest thing to fight.
You gotta fight it. Just like you have to fight your self-control.
That's easier
right
said
there,
than
though.
done.
Just like-
Temptation. If you know that Chuck deal with this bitch and you know in your head that you can't get over that, why are you even finna even lead that bitch on to where every single time now Chuck at your house and you leave her, oh, what you was doing with Chuck, he was looking at you or he was talking to you, it's like, why are you even, if you're not fully secure with yourself and that bitch, don't even do it, bro.
I agree.
Don't even do it. What are you doing?
Nah, don't touch none of my hoes I brought around, bro.
It be ego with men too, though.
No,
Because
whoa.
Yes.
Don't touch none.
Don't touch none of my hoes I brought around. I don't care.
you brought around. I wouldn't even want to go after a female that a nigga brought around.
And that's what I'm saying, the bring around part. If she's just a sneaky link and nobody ever knows, because there's some women out there,
Or
like,
if I know,
nobody
but you
knows I
telling
know
me
them
like, bro,
whatsoever.
listen, DM her, say this, she gonna go for the
But
gusto. You
have
feel
you ever
me?
had this
You might
conversation?
help me.
You ever had this conversation? We all in the same age range. You ever run into one of your niggas, just whatever. We all follow the same hoes.
Yeah.
Like, boy, this bitch raw. Woo, woo, and the nigga go on a long list of why he think this bitch raw. Don't know her. He just know her from Twitter or Instagram. And you sitting there like, wait,
Yeah,
I be
exactly.
flipping and dipping this bitch. She weak as fuck. Like, I've had that conversation with my friends, bro, and I'm like, and then I had to really hold it in because I'm a player, bro. So I really had to hold it in to be like, bro, you don't want that.
But see, that's why
And
niggas
then
make it tricky.
If you go on from that conversation, if you go on and still be lusting after her, then I'm like, bro, I just told you, bro, I be doing all types of.
Yeah, but that's why niggas make it tricky because you feel like how you feel. You done been through that to where I can't even express that I fuck with this bitch because your cat ass finna go do some cat
Exactly,
shit.
bro, exactly.
And now it's like, so it's tricky. 'Cause
Now
I
the
can't
whole
even
situation
tell
catty.
you what's really going on for you to stop what's going on.
Right,
So
right.
now that you did what you did, it's like, now I gotta kind of take it on my chin like you cat ass nigga. I would have been told you this. But me, it's like, it's fucked up with niggas. That shit be all over.
But see, that's another thing. Niggas is so, there's no like 2 or 3 different types, and that's just the 3. It's a million of us, and we all got a million. This fucked me up. My mama fucked me up. My grandpa fucked me up. My school fucked me up. Teachers told me this, and all that bullshit. No teacher ever told you wasn't gonna be shit.
Never,
But-
I've never heard that
Period.
in my life.
Everything you done heard in life, all the good, the bad, the ugly, and then you get to 34 and you be like, well, I feel this way about this. Period.
Yeah.
So
And I'm standing
no,
on
you're
it.
not finna talk to none of my sneaky
And
links,
truth be
bro.
told, like he said, 8 months sneaky link, and my boy not Kurt. I'm
8
not
months
mad
we
at
did
that.
I can't be
love
mad.
each
No,
other
you
in
right.
8
I'm
months,
not mad at
man.
that. Even
You're
if I
right, I
did bring
can't
her
be
to the
mad.
shower,
Love
if you
each
niggas
other in
asking
8
me,
months.
and I'm getting my friend on, that's
She
just
did it
my,
again.
That's just
Fellas.
But I'm just saying,
She did it again.
niggas like the friend. Niggas
How
don't
long
tell
it
the
take?
real.
How long it take for you to love her?
I mean,
This is a
love.
question to all y'all.
One thing about love, I've never been a man just really in love.
No, I'm not saying in love. I didn't say
I've
in
never
love.
been a man really
I didn't say
in
in love.
To love somebody?
To love her.
Love,
How long are you fucking with this sneaky link before
love
you love
can happen
her?
like this though.
What's
Love can
that?
happen like this. You could love somebody for whatever the reason. That can happen in the step of a finger.
What about
bro.
you?
You could love somebody in 2 weeks. Swear to God, you can.
Like have love for them.
Or in
Love her, man. You know what love her means.
So
I
you
love
mean in
you.
love or
You
love?
my sneaky link, but I'm not in love with you because if we broke up, I'm not gonna cry
I
and
can
be
fall in
sad.
love
in
with
the
my
house.
sneaky
But
link
I
the
love
same
you though. You
time.
my bitch.
I love like I can have love for anybody though. Like,
Exactly.
I fuck
That's
with
what I'm
any-
saying.
like,
See?
I almost got love for you until I don't.
Yeah,
You know
right,
what I mean?
right.
Like when
Start
I
off
meet
with the
people,
love.
yeah.
Start
almost
off
So
with
my
So-
thing is fucked up. Every individual I meet, once we get past, hey, I'm Charles, you're Nathaniel. Once we get past that, bro, I didn't love you, bro. You my nigga, bro. You my boy.
I
Right.
Swear to
my
God,
folks.
I
You
already
come
said
meet my
nigga, that's
mom.
my
Folks,
second
you
time,
my
third time meeting Justin. I'm like, I got love for
Yeah,
Justin.
that's
My
Like,
nigga, bro.
it's not my
You need
love.
anything? Right.
It's just like love. So with a female, think how much harder it's going to be because I'm intimate with this bitch.
Right,
It's like,
right.
oh, she flipped
So,
me.
but that's
you talking
what
about
I'm
flipping
saying.
dip? She flipped and did me, bro. I love you. Like what I'm saying. Y'all know when a bitch go in there and rock your world. It's like I love the things she do to me.
But that's what I'm saying.
Right.
But that's what I'm
Right.
saying about the off limits shit. It's
She
to the
made
point.
me feel like
It's
a
not
little
even.
boy.
It's not even that it's off limits to where you shouldn't be trying, but it's off limits that she shouldn't even be going for it. And if she
Yeah,
goes
she wouldn't
for
even
it, she's
entertain
not
your
even who I
looks.
thought
'Cause
she
girls
was.
see it in our face
feel me?
when
She's
one of
not
your
even who I
friends
thought
is
she
finna say
was.
something to me, or
Yeah, girl.
you bring a woman around and she gonna say, as soon as
Man, hold
we
on.
leave,
Let AKA Beanie talk, because AKA Beanie scratching
Beanie,
me, man.
let us know.
What's going on? What's going on, AKA?
Wait, before AKA Beanie talk, let's keep it a bean. Female friends be wanting to fuck the nigga more
Definitely,
than the nigga
the
be
niggas
wanting
be
to fuck
wanting
the
to-
female
definitely.
friends.
You check the nigga to say something.
That's possible.
No, that's for sure.
That's
We can tell almost by looks.
Oh, mama, I just said that. It's on the
I don't
face.
think I really
Yeah.
got no
Bitch, you
friends
look
like
at-
that though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what you think.
Like
When we talk about this before she came in, we all think
that's
we
what you
close to
think.
us.
That's what you
I
think.
never do
I'm
us
not
like
gonna-
that.
That's what you think.
until they
Check
do
that
us like
friend's
that.
DM.
Not even that. No.
But she probably also only
She
count 2 or
probably
3
got-
people as close friends.
No,
that
she
you
probably
talk-
got
that you're
real
referring
friends
to.
that
That's
might look at her nigga like, well, at least you got you one, but it's just off the
not
love
gonna
and
do
And
it.
loyalty.
that's
Yeah,
what
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
gonna
Like,
go.
Her
my
friends have been her
when
friends since we were like little
since
kids.
forever.
Yeah. So
And
you're
it's
not
my
dealing with
friends that
nigga- dealing with
will
no
call
snake
my
friends.
nigga they nigga.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
right.
I bring it. This is my nigga too. Blah blah blah. But
Yeah.
my friends aren't looking at my nigga to.
Yeah.
See, men, you only get
You get what I'm
6
saying?
out of 10 that are like, bro, you cis now, bitch. What are you talking about? How
Yeah,
dare you?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, how
So how
dare
does-
you?
so-
Stay out
how-
of my DMs.
How do women
'cause
play that game? Let's say if it's a dude that y'all bringing around for about 6 to 8 months, and then one of your other friends say,
You can't ask me this question because I'm not gonna say shit. If my friends didn't know that I was fucking him or whatever the fuck, and then they bringing the nigga around and I was fuck, I'm just gonna take that shit on the chin. I'm not
I
the type of bitch.
respect that.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
don't-
real shit, though. That's
I don't
real
say
shit.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's
you
not.
ain't bring
in
that
your
nigga around. We're
In your
you was
heart.
asking about niggas
Right,
that
right, right,
people
right,
that got brought
Oh,
around.
people that got brought around?
You brought to the function. They
So you
had
don't
the
feel some
friends
type of way
giving.
with him?
Y'all on
Yeah,
dates. Y'all doing this and that.
not-
That's different.
Because again, I don't have friends that I haven't had for a long time. So if you bitches feel comfortable enough to fuck with a nigga after I fucked with him, and you know that I fucked with him, it's like you said about the girl. You're not the friend that I thought you were
Right,
anyway.
Right.
Mamas.
Yeah, I'm not funking with you, but now I'm like, okay, you in this category.
Yeah,
over here.
you're in this like, and I just know how to fuck with you now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look at all of my. I don't have no random ass friends. Like, we already discussed the fact that I don't make new friends well. You know what I'm saying? So all the friends that I've had, and I look at them like family, and a lot of them are actually my family. So, bitch, if you like this, oh yeah, I misjudged you.
I met a nigga on Twitter. Just like I met this nigga. I met a nigga on Twitter. You know me. I'm friendly as fuck. I always look for the good. I meet a nigga. We like this now. This is my nigga. That nigga, a certain somebody told me, hey, such and such slid in my DMs. before she even told me that, bro already told me. Hey, I didn't know this was your family.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, he like, he showed me the message. Like, bro, look.
I don't even. But what you was talking about earlier off camera about getting ahead of it. If
He
you feel
instantly like,
you feel
bro,
me?
I didn't even know she was Femi Woo Woo. So I'm gonna show you what I said. His last message was, oh, hey, that's bro, my fault. And I'm like, bro, you a respectable nigga for that, bro.
Yeah.
Because your first messages was, damn, woo, oh my God.
You was scrappy
She like,
on the
wait,
first
don't you be
couple.
with?
Yeah.
He like, oh, I didn't even know.
And
That's
that's real
good.
shit.
Sis.
But
That's
some
real
niggas
shit.
It's
won't
good,
do that.
sis.
And
No,
some
but
niggas
see,
gonna be like, bitch, and
I'm
Some
glad
niggas
he
who
said
won't do
that
that.
though, because that goes back to my earlier point. Females be thinking that we really pillow talk, or not. I don't want to say pillow talk because of what our niggas, but they really think we be telling our niggas
Everything.
everybody that
Everything.
we
No,
be
we don't
fucking
sit
with.
around and try to compare
We
stories
really,
as much
bro,
as
I
y'all
swear to
think.
God, bro, my partners, like you said, bro, I done been sitting there with my partners showing me a whole Instagram, telling me a whole story, and I be just sitting there thinking like, bro, I just was in that
Bro,
last night.
I sleep in her bed with my socks off,
Yeah,
nigga.
like, bro, no,
I'm peeing on her
like,
seat, nigga.
Like, bro, I come there like,
I'm peeing in her shower, nigga.
like,
What are you talking about, nigga? I'm pissing in her shower, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? I'm using her towels, nigga. I hate to say it, brother, but stop being in lust, my nigga. But that teaches you, stop this shit, brother. 6
But
million women.
but you know the flip side of that though? Some niggas do that and do it in a corny way though. So it depends on how you doing it, because some niggas do it and they throwing sauce.
Yeah.
So like they only putting that, oh yeah, I used to fuck with her. They only do, and females do it too.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to talk to me.
He tried to
Like,
talk
oh,
to me.
I hate that.
He sends me
because I send him heart eyes, bro.
Oh.
What did you want?
what I'm also
I send my family and friends heart
Because he was
eyes.
responding to my story
For sure.
and blah, blah, like, I can't stand that he tried to
what
talk to
I've
me as
also
bitch.
learned as a grown man though is that a lot of shit we do is like, I see why people call people like childish.
Yeah.
Because everything is like, Justin probably brought this girl around and I seen this girl 1,000 times.
And I never thought
Never
about
said
her
that.
until now.
And just because Justin got her and probably said she go crazy, now it's go, oh, I want her.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Or it's them type of niggas that's weirdos and ask you, you know her? Who you
Whole
fuck
time
with?
they
And
already know.
just because
Whole time
I
they
fuck
already
with
know.
her, now you about to try to slide on her. You feel me? It's some niggas that get they shit off just off knowing I
That's
fuck
a
Banks
fact.
bitch.
Yeah.
That's a fact, bro. It's hell.
So
bro,
that's why you gotta keep your shit just to yourself, because there's
Bruh.
some niggas that's
So-
like, you weird, bro.
So many people have called me private just because nobody knows my business, bro.
Bruh.
The normal shit. My
People hate that
job,
about
kids.
me, bro.
That's
People
it.
hate that.
You know
about
I live in the Bay Area. You don't know where I live at. You don't know what I be doing. You know
Real
I
shit.
smoke a bunch of weed. That you know the general
The bare
shit.
minimum.
But because of that and the trendy lifestyle that we live now, that we all around, everybody tells everybody their business. I just woke up, ate oatmeal. The shit was cold. I got in my car. I got a quarter tank of gas. But goddamn,
Right.
the bridge $7. Goddamn, it took me 13 minutes to get across the bridge today.
Yeah.
And they just go step for step. So when you run into somebody that you don't know what they do all day, you don't know how they
It's
feel all day.
intimidating, yeah.
They like, wait, what's up with you, private, secretive ass nigga? I've heard that so many times. I know because of how
And
you
they try
are.
to make it like you a
Somebody's
cat. They
calling
try to
you
make it like you a
secretive.
cat. They
All
try to
the
make it like
time.
you a
Because you
cat.
don't know my
Nigga
business.
hiding on his bitches. No, you're hiding yours. You just want me to tell me, yeah, mine's yours and not
Right.
yours. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're trying to make it, bro. I'm way smarter than that. But that shit many, bro.
Right.
Is many.
The man mind is a
But as
It's
a man,
crazy,
I
bro.
feel like how she talk about girl code, we all know it's guy code. As a man, you know you don't fuck with niggas' baby mamas. And you know you don't fuck with, you feel me, like a long-term relationship.
Well, we
You
saying
know
we
that.
know, but it's a lot, and it goes
That-
back to what we were saying earlier off camera. We it's like we act like the people close to us just can never break these rules.
Yeah.
It even
Nah,
go to
they
snitching
can.
and shit like that,
Yeah.
snitching and backdooring, all that type of shit. It's like we hold these people to such high regards, and then when they let us down, it's like fuck.
But in
personally
all
with that-
actuality, bro, I feel like, bro, we see that shit. We see the signs
you don't
and
want
we
to tell
ignore
yourself.
them.
Just like when
Every
you was talking
nigga
over
I
here,
know that told that snitch.
Somewhere in your
if
mind-
we was kids and we had to pick who's gonna grow up and be a snitch, I'll put this on my daddy. I would have picked him.
right, on mama.
You feel me? I
When you
swear to
say
God,
your
everything
man's
I
and
love, you feel me?
y'all
Back door,
situation,
everything.
somewhere, even if it was a 0.0001%,
You
was a
seen
red
it,
flag.
bro.
somewhere you
You
like,
seen it.
it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you like,
seen
no,
it.
Yeah, that's
the
a
rest
fact.
of my 99.99% that's told you.
Yeah.
That
Nah, it's
nigga
cool.
used that 1%.
Yeah, that 1%, bro.
That's
So,
everything.
question: how do y'all feel about the letdown? that person that you thought is so close to you that would never do anything on this list.
If I
did 3 things on the list.
If I seen it, I don't really feel too bad. I'm like, okay, you just confirmed. Well, I already had suspicion, and then you confirmed it good looking.
What if you never had suspicion?
That brings me to my next question.
That never happened to me.
That actually brings me to the next question. So when your friends let you down, whatever, or even if it's not that, do y'all feel comfortable with outgrowing long-term friendships?
Yes.
I'm in one right now.
I'll outgrow a lot of my friendships.
Now.
And when I say I'll outgrow a lot of my friendships, that don't mean I got love lost. That don't mean nothing. It just mean like you here. First of all, as 4 grown men right here with kids, we already outgrew each other. Mm-hmm. You got this baby mama, I got this baby mama. We already dealing with different dynamics of life. Mm-hmm. We already outgrew each other personally. So that's like, shit, if you ain't outgrowing me and you still stuck back then, I need to be away from you anyway. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's just a given. That's like,
even to take it a step further, for me, it's like the more I go through life, I'm experiencing more shit. The more shit I experience, the more shit I find that I like. Mm-hmm. So the more shit I find that I like, I'm gonna pick people that like shit,
similar
commonalities with me in that moment.
For sure.
I might wake up in 6 months and not want to do nothing with a camera ever again. But right now, if I meet somebody else that's into podcasts, like y'all, think about it. I got 3 Richmond niggas up here. I ain't never had an episode with 3 Oakland niggas.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's for sure.
You know what I mean? And I ain't been knowing these niggas, but again, I'm a type of dude, bro. It's like I said off camera, bro. That time don't really mean shit to me. Mm-hmm. Time in relationships, bro. That shit, because all it takes is for you to make a decision to cross me that next day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how I look at it. And the more I start doing that and realizing, like, bro, focus on what you have control of. Mm-hmm. What that next person do with their decision making, I can't control that. And even if I can't, they might not be doing it to get over on me. Mm-hmm. They just might think that's what they should do in that moment. Yep. And I'm cool with that. Right. And that's, to answer your question, that's how I deal with that type of shit. Like, when my friends cross me, it's like, yeah, I feel a way. I might be hurt. But at the end of the day, I don't hate you. I don't love you no less. Because, I mean, I'm sure I done did some shit that
you probably
made my people that love me mad. You know what I mean? And obviously we all drinking now. Even that, I don't give a fuck how drunk you are, blah, blah, blah. I'm the type of nigga, I done been drunk as fuck. I done said some fucked up shit to people when I was drunk. I done did some fucked up shit. I done cat it off, all that. So it's like, when somebody drunk, I be like, man, shut the fuck up, nigga. I don't care about none of that. Get your bitch ass in the car, nigga. We finna make sure you get home. I don't care, I'm a bitch ass nigga. Like, I'm a realist, bro, at the end of the day. And I know I cat off. I might cat off tomorrow. Like, that's just
and that's what it's all about, is being a realist. Mm-hmm. Be realistic with yourself.
You know, my pops told me where gray hair came from? You worrying about other people's actions.
And I got a lot of that shit. I got a lot of that shit.
Come on.
Come on now.
You see him?
Come on, bro.
I have a lot because I'm so worried about changing you and helping you. I'm fucked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, fuck that wisdom shit. I think it's wisdom too, but a lot of that shit comes from worrying about other motherfuckers.
Wisdom comes from that, though. Yeah, because I'm a problem solver too, and I almost get caught up in that. It's like, people that come around me, I try to solve their problem, and that's fun for me in a weird ass way.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, me too.
I get consumed in that, so it's the same thing.
I swear to God.
I let people do it. How you gonna do? I've recently gone through a long-term friendship. It's just like it's over with because it's something you chose to do, bro.
Right.
And I mean, I told you, self-control.
Right.
Your actions. Didn't nobody tell you to put them shoes on this morning?
Yeah, I chose.
You chose that, bro.
Nobody tell you to sign up for
choose to go get your hair cut.
Yeah.
If you never want to get a haircut again, bro, you can just do whatever with it. You don't have to dread it. Just do whatever with it.
Yeah, let it do whatever.
That's your choice, bro. Yeah. So when you choose to say the words you say, go through the avenues you go through to say the words you say, bro, that's your choice. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. You know how the example I got? I told Justin this before. One day I'm at my parents' house. I'm a grown man, 22, 23. Pop's sitting on the couch. My mama minding her business. She gets up, grabs her purse. Honey, I'll be back. Walks out, jumps in the BMW, drives off. Bro, you ain't gonna ask her where she going, when she coming back, nothing. He like, Chuck, I'm finna teach you something. Sit down. Whatever she agreed to in our union is what she agreed to, bro. Yeah. Whatever she finna go out there and do, as long as it's in the guidelines of our union, it's good. If she goes outside of that, I still can't be really kill myself over it because she chose that. Yeah. I have to deal with it, of course, but that's her choice, bro. I'm not finna kill myself over it. That's why I got black and gray hair. I'm like, okay, bet.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not stressing myself out about why the neighbors put a fence up.
Yeah.
Why the neighbors painted their
You know
house
how many
lime
motherfuckers that
green.
take that personal though?
Hella people, bro.
Bro,
Like,
no,
oh, you don't want me
listen.
stepping on your yard. I'm gonna put a bigger fence.
Exactly,
What is
bro.
you even talking about?
So when it comes to relationships, you know, that's the biggest part of life, for real, your relationships with people.
Yeah.
So when it comes to your intimate relationships, it's like, bro, she gonna do what she wanna do, bro. As young niggas, we was, you finna do this, you not finna do this, I don't want you talking to him, her, or I don't talking to none of them.
Yeah.
But the older you get, you like, bro, I'm bogging my day down with trying to
What about
give
what you
somebody a
got going
schedule.
on? Stop
Yeah.
about what you got going on.
You know
So-
what sucks though? It's so many niggas that still on that.
On that mindset. Yeah.
And the older you get,
Yeah.
you look back at them and
But I
like,
feel
bro, I
like
wish
the
you would
age
stop.
that we
You're
at
killing
now,
yourself, bro.
You feel me? Is when we start choosing our folks. You feel me?
Yeah.
In the
mamas.
words of the great philosopher Juvenile, you don't really want to come up with them niggas, huh?
But you stuck
You
with
don't,
them.
but you stuck. You come up with them niggas, huh? You stuck with them niggas, huh? Like, bro, when we young, up until our 20s, bro, we only dealing. Nah, listen.
It gets me every time when it
I'm just saying,
like, no.
bro.
One day this nigga said, I only hate 3 people in the world. Sierra, Kurt,
When I posted on my story, so many people responded like,
Feminist.
I thought this nigga was about to say my daddy,
No, everything.
my football
But
coach.
bro, just think about your life. Think about your life, bro. Until and it's different for females because with niggas, our lives are on the line. We around niggas, a nigga might get killed. I need to be
Yeah.
around a nigga that love me so much he's gonna make sure I stay alive.
Oh, mama.
Period.
So I'm not worried about the cat shit that he do and this, that, and the third. He don't want to go back home to his mama, my auntie, and something that happened to me. I done got jumped.
Oh,
I done
mamas.
fought anything. You feel me?
Mamas.
yeah.
Once we get to our 30s, that's when we start choosing, like, okay, you my nigga, I love you to death, but I don't really like your personality
But
like
look.
that. So I'm gonna go fuck with this nigga that I just met 3 months ago because we on the
But he
same
the
height.
realest nigga in the world, bro.
You feel
I got
me?
a best
When
friend
you
right
young,
now.
that's
I'm with
it.
her. I don't know if I can say this is politically correct. She a dyke. Like this.
Yeah,
I met her 2 years ago. We're like this, bro.
that's what I'm saying, bro.
And that's like, that growing up, you want to hear some Richmond shit? Justin, because you always on your Oakland shit, Richmond shit.
No, y'all always in y'all Oakland shit, and I be on
These
that.
niggas from a certain area. I know some niggas from another certain area that I fuck with like this. I always tell niggas, I don't care what nobody say, nigga. This nigga mama and my mama are friends, bro.
yeah,
So I don't care what y'all got going on in life when it come to our street shit, the Richmond shit, the freeway shit, the whatever,
Yeah.
the internet shit. I'm not. If it's on my watch, there's nothing gonna happen to this man and his little brother because I know they mama. They mama knows my face. They mama knows my mama. So no matter the politics, it's like I know some men that don't care about that.
yeah.
At all.
Because you gonna be on your real
Yeah.
man
So
shit
as a
at the end
man,
of the
we
day,
get to
bro.
this age and we like,
Yeah.
nigga, I can't rock how y'all rocking
Yeah,
because that's going against how I really want to move around in life.
Exactly.
So in life, it's like you get to that 28, 30, you be like, bro, you still doing that, bro?
Yeah,
you know
you
what?
ancient.
I love you, my nigga, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna get
From
in my
a distance.
remember our hell of a lanes. I'm gonna stay in my little lane, bro. As long as yours curved that way, I'm
My
gonna stay
shit
over here.
going
I
this
love
way.
you, bro. I don't want nothing. I don't wish no ill will on you, but it's just the man code is crazy, bro. It's crazy, and it's
and you
different
gotta be a
stages of
man, and
it.
you gotta stand on what you believe
Yeah,
in too,
a
bro.
lot of men
Period.
won't
You
stand
gotta
on
stand
what
on
they
what you
believe.
believe in, bro.
Y'all also gotta hold y'all niggas accountable when they ain't.